Hey, Expedition Donovan here for this week's weekly update. Hanging out here with a couple of dudes and a lady and another dude. There's Lance. We got some guys playing some music in the background. I'll tell you more about them in just a second. Maybe for this week's weekly update, I should start in reverse order, chronologically that is, and work my way back. And so let me talk about April 15th. That's the furthest out. April 15th is a Sunday, and it happens to be Baptism Sunday. If you personally have never had an opportunity to publicly demonstrate your commitment to be a follower of Jesus, then that's a great day. And so I would just encourage you, let us know, either email the office at expedition.church, or fill out a comp card Sunday, and we'd be happy to get you signed up. We'll have baptisms in all three of the services. That's April 15th. It's a great time. Some of you maybe have been following Jesus a long time and never been baptized. I'd encourage you to do that, or maybe you're baptized as a baby and it didn't mean much for you. It was meaningful to your parents. It wasn't meaningful to you. I encourage you also to be baptized. That's April 15th, okay? April 7th, we are going to be having a concert. Not the band that's playing right now, but a different band with similar music. Tim, I was looking for a flyer. I can't find a flyer. Tim something and the Glory Boys. They're going to be playing Saturday, April 7th, here at Expedition at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. There is no cost other than what you pay, or want to pay, I should say. And I would just hope that you would be generous in saying, hey, thanks for coming to our town, and here's some money to do so, or to say thank you, or whatever. You know what that means. Okay, so moving on to this Sunday, which happens to be April 1st, but also Easter. That little thing right there, that's for Sunday. The band that's playing outside, that's for Sunday. And essentially what we're doing is the patio area, the area between the parking lot and the church building, the auditorium, I guess, is going to be, we're going to turn it into a mini farmer's market. And so the band's going to be playing, there's going to be food, there's going to be face painting for the kids. What else is there going to be? I think that's enough, but there might be something more, but it's going to be a great time. So I would highly, highly recommend Sunday that you come a little bit early and just enjoy, hang out. The services are all going to be phenomenal. We've been planning Sunday services for months now, literally. Got some great elements. It's going to be powerful. The worship's going to be great. I'm going to be teaching on how the resurrection is much more than just consolation, but it's restoration. And there's a huge difference between consolation and restoration, and I think you'll be very encouraged by what that means. And so 8:30, 10 o'clock, and 11:30, the usual service times for Easter. Let me clarify just one more time. You do not need a ticket to come to church. Let me say that again. You do not need a ticket to come to church. Hey, Dave. Hey, do people need tickets to come to church Sunday?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good. All right, so I just want to make sure I got that right. You do not have to have a ticket to come to church. Come to church. The whole reason we did tickets was to evenly distribute people between the three services, because a couple of them get full and overflowing, and so we don't want anybody to have a really lousy experience because they can't even get into the building, which has happened. And so invite people. I'd encourage you to come yourself, but also to invite somebody. If you invite somebody and they don't have a ticket, don't worry about it. Don't say anything about a ticket. Just invite them. Say come to church. Come to whatever service you get a ticket for. That would be helpful. And if you didn't get a ticket, come to church. It's going to be a great Sunday. So that's about all I have. It is an absolutely beautiful day in Payson. You are beautiful people, and we're so thankful that God allows us to be His children. And very exciting that Sunday we have the opportunity to celebrate the most important event in the history of humanity, maybe other than the birth of Jesus, but the resurrection of Jesus. And so we'll see you Sunday, if not before then. But until then, God bless. Take care.